I'm sitting here on the way to do a Halls of Lightning run in World of Warcraft Classic, and I was just reminded of something because I'm looking around at all this amazing world building. Like this zone is massive that we're in right now. This is what is it called? Storm Peaks. Like I don't even know where that goes. I haven't even explored in there in that tunnel yet. Um, and we're flying around and looking at all these amazing scenery, right? And I'm like sitting here going, the world building here is the best I've seen in forever. And again, coming back to the fact that I never played, like, what is it? What even is this that goes down in there? I haven't been down there yet. Um, Again, remember, I didn't play World of Warcraft when this came out. I was busy with EverQuest 2, and EverQuest 2 was the last game that I mained. It was the last time I had a main MMORPG, and I quit raid tanking and I quit having a main MMORPG when I quit playing that game around 2010. It might have been late 2009, early 2010, whenever the Shadow Odyssey expansion came out. Um, and I think once I started playing the Old Republic, Star Wars Old Republic, look at these views and this. What even is? I haven't explored this yet. I haven't done a lot of questing in this zone. I've done some of the bottom parts, but I'm still working my way through the top yet. Um, from the Star Wars Old Republic onwards, um, I've played very casually. I've played 3 months on, 4 months on, cycling in and out of games, so on and so forth, and have very much played as a casual gamer who just cycles through games looking for the next thing that's gonna, bring me either a sense of nostalgia or a sense of fun and adventure. Um, Now, I've been playing World of Warcraft Classic now since May of 2022, so it's been about 6 months now, and we are a few weeks into Wrath of the Lich King, and I'm having more fun than I've had in an MMORPG in a long time, and it's the first time since. Um, I'm getting a quest shared to me. The entirety of Azeroth is in peril. The bad god Loken has it with his power to put into everything within the terrestrial watchtower at the Halls of Lightning. The titanium vanguard stand poised to execute Loken's dread will upon countless unknowing victims. I have looked into the future, Stigwell. You are the one to see that this does not come to pass. Cool. Thank you very much. Looks like I get to do a quest. Timiar foresees titanium vanguards in your future. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. This game, probably because I never played this before and it's new to me, but also because everything I've seen about this game, from the world building to the quest design, to the level design, to the dungeon design, to the mechanics, to the combat, to the group-based in content, we're just getting into raiding. We just put the raid roster up, actually, to start doing 25-man raids here. Everything about this game has been providing me with something new. And that's something that I've been missing because I haven't played something that was new for a very long time. And since I've been playing since May, this is the first time since EverQuest 2 that I have mained an MMORPG since EverQuest 2. So, I mean, that's how many years that is. I suck at math. 14 years? Something like that. Battle Guardian Elixir. Let's do a Battle Elixir. So this is the first game in 14 years that has me. I've paid for 6 months, and I'm getting ready to do an annual subscription moving into next year. I'm going to be upping for a whole year because we have the entirety of 2023 ahead of us, 2023 ahead of us, and we're going to be raiding, and we're going to be playing, and we're going to be having fun. And I'm sitting here going, how is it that a game that's been out for freaking ever has got me by the balls and has got me playing a main MMORPG for the first time in all those years? It's very, very interesting to me, and I can't quite put my finger on the exact reason, but I can say that it has a lot to do with all of the things that I previously mentioned. It's got great world design, it's got great level design, it's got great class design, it's got all of these features that I find incredibly fun. Coming in here and doing dungeons like this, which yesterday when I came in here, I got my butt stomped, being a little under-leveled to tank this place. And we're going to see how it goes today, because I have gained another level since then. I was 77 when I came in here the other day to tank this, and got my butt handed to me. So we're going to see what it's like today at 78. I don't know, like even looking at this place, we're going to pan the camera around here in a minute and take a look at all of these statues down in here and the fact that they just create this aesthetic that makes the zone look like it goes on and on and on forever. And it's these little things like this, like looking out down in here at all these, I guess those are like iron giants or something. Like this place obviously feels like it has some massive depth to it, like, right? Little things. It's the little things. I did that video the other day, by the way, the little things. And it kind of, you know, I didn't really know where that video was going to go, and it kind of, for at least for my channel, the size of that video, it went kind of viral, and people were commenting on, they loved the voiceovers, they loved all the genuine reactions I was having, and it's like, well, you know, for me, again, this is a brand new game. I've not played it before, so I'm finding myself having, for the first time in a very long time, a sense of wonder, a sense of amazement. And that's something that, again, I haven't had in other games for a very long time because I've played all those other games many, many, many times over the years. And as a result, the only thing I get when I go back to play like the latest TLP progression server for EverQuest 1 or EverQuest 2 is a sense of nostalgia. And even with The Lord of the Rings Online, which I think is my favorite MMORPG of all time, I am seeing new content in that game because I still haven't gotten to Mordor yet. I'm still in Gondor. And I get a sense of wonderment because it's new content, but even that game hasn't managed to get me by the full-time throat, so to speak. Like, I definitely play that game a lot. I've been playing it, you know, once a day, or once a week, excuse me, for years. But I've never, like, mained it and, like, wanted to, you know, we've had our gaming community in that game and everything else, but we've never actually gone into that game and raided, as an example. Which is something that we're getting ready to do here. Like I said, we just got the raid roster up yesterday, and we're getting ready to set up for 25-man raids, which I've not done that type of raid content in forever, since EverQuest 2, actually. So it just goes to show you that this game has something special that is giving me an excuse to want to play it full time. I mean, I'm playing this game 6 days a week right now, and we're putting in probably at least 40 hours a week into this game. It's very interesting. Anyway, I'm rambling. I got a boss fight to do, so I should probably shut up and focus for a minute. And let's do this boss fight on camera. See if I get wipe again, because the last time I did this, I got my ass handed to me.
I am the greatest of my father's sons. Your end is come. Give me your worst.
Give me your worst. Losing aggro. I think I got it back under control now. This is me being a noob, but this is part of what I'm talking about has been making this game so much fun for me, is the fact that there's stuff like this. It's new content to me that's challenging, and it makes me go, oh, I don't know this fight like the back of my hand. I don't know this encounter. I don't know. Again, going back to the little things, I can't exactly pinpoint what it is that's making me play this game full time right now, but it's a combination of all these elements, and I find myself genuinely entertained for the first time in more than a decade, as opposed to only looking for nostalgia and trying to find a way back. It's food for thought. Anyway, we're on the Peggle server, Alliance side. If you want to come join us, you might. If not, well, hopefully you'll like, subscribe, follow along for the adventures, tune into a live stream, join our Discord. See you next time. Thanks for listening to my rambling.